Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Astroneers. I'm AC Gamer.
And this is Cypher Deck.
And we are going to be starting on a brand new map. Now, we have been away from the game for some time, so there are some new changes in here. We also have a couple people on the call with us. We got Terra-From.
Yeah, I'm here.
And we have Bushido Bull.
Quite the enthusiasm there, Tina. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm looking at things.
Oh, sir, come over here real quick and just harvest this and watch.
Ooh, look at that. That looks a little different from last time.
Yeah.
It also looks like
so
I'm mining a lot faster too, right?
Yeah.
It's more powerful.
And it just has a better look to it. And I'm so glad that I'm not lagging. This is so different. Oh, oxygen.
Yeah, probably want to make sure we keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start making tethers, and I'll follow you for right now.
We did get a viewer request. The last episode that we ended up on, we were building a ramp to the sky, to actually another planet. And they wanted to know if that was possible, if we ever actually succeeded in that one. Unfortunately, we ran into an error on that. Now, this game is still in development. You're going to have those kind of issues pop up. But they have made leaps and bounds. One of the ones we just mentioned is the lag is almost gone when you play multiplayer. That was something huge.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever was hosting the game had almost no lag. Whoever was joining the game had tons of lag. So I'm hoping that has been a thing of the past and we don't really have to worry about seeing that again. I'm still getting a little bit of lag.
I'm very enthused about it. It's really changing the way that the game is working and just makes it feel much, much better. Alright, so we need to find the other stuff. Resin.
We got more compound here. Compound will at least allow us to find more resin since we can go further with it.
Yeah, and it also allows us to make the
solar panels, right?
The stuff, yeah.
Which I think we need quite a bit of, and I'm
gonna go ahead and start looking for research because I did notice that research is much harder to find now.
Well, if you're looking for research out there in that direction, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a giant satellite that has fallen straight ahead.
Okay, and I'll go ahead and check that. One of the other things that I found this way.
Yeah. Can you not see it out there in the distance?
No, but I'll find it.
Is there for those
I'll
resources?
go with you. What's that, Bushido?
How much competition are there for those resources? You said the satellite just fell.
Well,
like right there.
Scramble for it?
No, it's just the two of us. I mean, you can invite, I think, up to 16 players onto a map, but it's just the people that you invite. So, like, all the worlds are there for you to kind of mess around with.
That's awesome.
Yeah, nice little amount of research.
And if we can get a winch, we can drag that over and power our station.
And that's true, and it's making electricity as we speak. You can see it right there. So what we could do, if we don't find a winch, we could maybe build our base over here. Connect it.
Oh, yeah.
We could connect it. That's not too far away from where we're at.
Now, also, notice that whenever you pick up things or whenever you do anything, like I have a line that shows me exactly where I have this thing. So if for some reason it gets behind me, I know that I'm still holding it. And I'll accidentally let go.
And that's a lot better than where it was before. Again, little tiny changes that have made the ease of use and the comfort of the game dramatically better in just a very short amount of time.
Yeah. I mean, there's some lag, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
Oh no, not for sure. And I am sharing this on Skype at the moment, so that could be another reason why I'm getting a tiny bit of lag as well. I hope you guys aren't seeing too much of that. But we are just kind of exploring our surroundings. And once we get enough power kind of built up, we are going to see if there is a moon. Now, we're going to have to pick the right direction. I don't think we chose to do it the way we did it last time, but we just happened to find a moon in the exact same elliptical orbit as us, and we chose to go at it as it was moving further away from us. So that is something we wouldn't have had to have changed direction midstream once we got really high up there. And I kind of want to follow that same idea, that same premise this time, but I don't see any planets out there just yet. So we'll just have to keep an eye out. It'd be really a shame if this place doesn't have a moon.
Well, I'm sure it does. It's just it's working a whole lot differently than it used to. Finding that I'm running out of power really fast.
Yeah, I think we need a few solars, so I'm gonna go ahead and see about making one of those.
Oh boy. Where in the world is where is our? Okay, there's our base. I may not make it.
You running out of air?
The end. This may be the end for me. Yeah, I'm out of air.
There's some air along the way. If you keep coming straight, there's some air straight from that geode node.
Oh, I see it too. I see it.
Suck
it's
some
right
out of there.
I'm gonna try. I got my. No, I died.
Ah, dang it, dude. All right.
It's all right.
So here, wait, hold on. Let me give you. Wait. There you go. There's one. There's two. All right, let's go get your body.
I got a lot of resin too, so that's kind of why I died. Is I went pretty far out to get that resin, and I got copper as well.
Sweet. Bye-bye, sucker. Oh, did you hit this air balloon?
Yeah. That's where I got the copper from.
What is going on over here? There's some kind of green... it's telling us to collect it. Yeah, so okay, this is where I wanted to get that resin.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and pick up a little bit of this. So for those of you who have never played this game, resin is almost as valuable as... oh man, I can't even think of the other name that we just had a minute ago. The compound.
Compound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resin will help you make tables, and compound will help you make power supplies early on. Will help you make the tethers, and you're going to need a good bit of tethers to get around. Now, you can always jump off of those and go off your own way, but you're going to end up coming back quite a bit more if you don't build them. So just keep an eye out for all supplies.
Went ahead and just made a lot of tables out of this.
Yeah, and just kind of work your way over.
And then I'll start building stations in a minute.
Here you go. Here's some more. There's a little bit of compound. And I will go back out and see if I can find some more for us. Yeah,
sounds good.
I think we do need to kind of get out to that direction, hook up to that solar reactor as fast as possible. That's going to give us more power than you can pretty much get any other way in the game. Ooh, and there's another fallen ship out here, dude.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's a little too far out. I think you might have to build some tethers out in this direction.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build a researcher because it's like one of our main things we need to get done. And he gave me the supplies to be able to make it.
Come on, give me some more power. It's kind of dangerous here at night.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see.
What do you got going on over there, man?
I'm following these tethers out, and I'm gonna expand on them.
Well, if you come back this way with those tethers, we can get some more of the resin. We can also get another spacecraft.
Okay. Which way did you go? Oh, I see where you are now. I see your little guy. I'm gonna pick up some of these ones that I wasted. Okay. Go.
I think we only need to get like 7. 7 will probably get us out there.
I have, it looks like maybe 4 or 5.
We can get us close. Oh, that one didn't connect.
Yep.
Now, do you find that the distance on it is changed any way whatsoever when you are going up a hill or down a hill?
You mean as far as tethers?
Right. Are you out of tethers already?
Yeah, I need to find some compound.
Well, if you keep going straight that direction, the way you're going this way.
Looks. Now I am getting the glitch where it's showing things that are not there.
Oh, that I've already harvested for you?
Yeah. So it's that's kind of odd. Okay, there's a thing there.
Yeah.
50% oxygen.
Gotta go back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unharvest these. Oh wow, look at that. We found a little ship too.
Yeah.
Has lithium and something else in it.
Oh, did you already get to it?
Yeah, but I gotta run back. Kind of tempting fate, or whatever you call it.
Well, you know what you could do if you want to give it a shot? There is a oxygen dispenser right here. I don't know how much is left on it, but there is one sitting right over here. You can give that a little bit of a resource chunk and see what happens.
Oh, that's it of that. Yeah, if you can get the resources, I'll make sure to just do what I can.
Yeah, well, we need more compound, and all I keep finding is resin, so we might have to go look in a different direction. I just figured that ship might have a little bit on it.
Yeah.
So it could be worth going to.
50% right now. Got some hydrogen.
You know what? I found
aluminum.
Found some compound.
Do it. Nice.
Found a lot of compound. Come on.
What is compound?
Compound is just a element that you can harvest, just like any of the other ones out here, or a resource, and you use it for different crafting things. So, yeah, at the very beginning of the game, you start off with a backpack, and the backpack has some rudimentary things that you can create with it, craft with it, such as like a small solar reactor, solar panels that you can throw on your backpack to create a little bit extra energy. You can create a beacon, something that you can throw onto the ground so that you can find a certain spot later down the road. It's kind of like a marker.
It's right there. I'm dead.
You can create tethers. In this game, you are in a space suit, and you can only go as far as the oxygen on your backpack. But if you put tethers down, they charge up your backpack as you go further and further, both with power and with oxygen from your base. So creating tethers will help you push your boundaries until you can create a vehicle. You also have, I guess that's it. It doesn't let you do any of the other ones that you could do, so maybe we have to get research on those. There's some windmills that you can throw on here so that you can capture the wind-generated electricity rather than just solar.
Oh, that reminds me, if you want to go get that research, I'll go ahead and put these things on here so we can power up the research thing and get research started. If you understood what the words that I was saying.
Not really, but I am.
I dropped a research thing halfway between the ship and the tethers.
Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this compound real quick. That way we can put the tethers down a little bit easier. And the amount of energy you create in this game when you have the solar panels on and it's daylight is ridiculous, man. I have been sucking this little thing dry for a good little bit, and I have lost no power.
It seems like the daytime doesn't last long enough, though.
No, I think that's another little...
Oh, here comes the research. I don't know if it's going to tell you because...
Dynamite?
Oh, dynamite.
Dynamite!
Right away.
we know exactly who needs to stay away from whom when it comes to dynamite.
Don't want me to have dynamite. By the way.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I know who's dangerous with dynamite.
I may or may not have some dynamite.
Oh my god! Already, it's only like 4 minutes into the game. We already got dynamite.
That was a bad first.
I'm getting the rest of the resin.
Oh, we got titanium off the second one. And storm's coming in. So I'm gonna shelter up if you want to dig in.
I guess I will have to, although this is not a safe place because I do not have any oxygen coming in.
I get close to the oxygen, dig in.
I'm already suffocating.
Dude, just make it to the. Are you gonna make it?
Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. Oh, look at it come in, guys. Now I'm gonna stay out here. I'm gonna see if there's anything to be had, if anything gets blown away. I did put a lot of resources on the ground, so I really don't want to lose those. Let's go ahead.
That wasn't anything. That's storm's already over.
Kind of just strafed the side of us, I think is what happened there. Made that sound like it was a big deal. Alright, I got more resin over here for you, man. I got more compounds, so if you want to extend those lines or go out there and build more tables towards... Oh my god, dynamite, dude. Wow, look at that. That is a lot more destructive than it ever was before. You remember that used to make it like just a tiny little hole?
Yeah.
Like barely anything? That's crazy.
Oh, you know what? I should have put hydrazine right next to it. I had a bottle of hydrazine.
You know what we should have done is we should have strapped hydrazine to your back, and then let you go kamikaze style. There we go. Get more of this resin over here. Lots of resin.
Picked up some of it. Let me go ahead and make a tether. Sure. Yeah. Now in that way we can get closer. And then there's a whole thing of hydrazine right there. Unless you've already harvested it.
No, I haven't touched any of that yet. You're a little too far out.
Okay. There we go.
It's nighttime though.
Whoa.
There we go. Let's get some of this. And now I'm at energy.
There's that energy thing over here, unless you got it all.
What is it on the ground or is it a?
Yeah, it's the yellow specks on the ground. There's compound over here too.
As well as some research.
Oh, nice. We're gonna get a seed out of this one.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, compound right here. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna run over to the other one.
I think we're gonna get a seat. Maybe not.
This is gonna be a one-way trip. There's no way I'm running back from this one.
Okay, I don't have, yeah, I'm gonna, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'll put that right next to you, and I have tethers right here. Dude, I had tethers right here. I don't know how far you went out.
You want to tell the other spaceship?
Yeah, I have tethers all the way out to the spaceship.
So,
oh, I see where you're at.
So there is a seat in the other one.
Are you found a seat?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to the oxygen in time, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm out of tethers too. Let me go ahead and... Oh, I don't have any more things.
Woo, look at that, just in time. I got the oxygen.
Oh, you found an oxygen patch?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, hello. I have all kinds of rare materials. We definitely need to get a thing soon.
What are you talking about?
thing.
This thing is half of that big balloon thing is flying up in the air on my screen.
Oh, don't bury me under there. The big balloon thing?
Yeah, you know, the one that you open and there's little goodies inside?
Oh, yeah.
Pinata?
It's kind of like one, but it's, you know, it's like a space pinata.
Oh, jeez. Okay, good.
Alright, guys, and on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and end the first episode here. We're going to get a little bit more resources, get over here to our base. We're going to put down some tables, get some of those tethers out a little further, and we're going to see what this game has to offer now that several more patches have come out. As always, guys, I'm AC Gamer.
This is Cypher Deck.
Till next time.
Like and subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that you know, series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future, so if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.